Hello pregnant ladies, I hope you're doing well. So let's all prepare ourselves for Pilates again today. So make sure we're focusing on our posture, making sure all the movements are nice and smooth and controlled. Nothing should be painful, so if anything is sore at any time, just take that time to rest or stretch and then continue in the exercises when you can. Alright, let's start with some body settings. So find yourself in the centre of the mat, feet together, bring your toes out and your heels to meet. This is our starting position. So there's 3 points of contact with the ground. That's your big toe, your heel and your little toe. So start by pressing through the big toe, add in the pressure through the heel, and then add in the pressure through the little toe. Just feel your arches open up slightly. Moving up onto your knee, so we just want a nice soft knee, no big bend, no hyperextension, just a nice soft knee. Onto your pelvis. Let's do a few pelvic tilts, so sticking that bottom out and then tucking that bottom under. Making sure your upper body is really nice and still. It's just coming from your pelvis. We're going to be sticking it out and then tucking it under. Good. Try and find the middle ground and engage through your abdominal muscles, drawing in towards your belly button to hold yourself there. Adding in the pelvic floor, so feel about zipping from your bottom all the way up to your belly button, lifting that pelvic floor up. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. And just open up through that chest bone, so really open up like it's a nice smiling face through your collarbone to the tips of your shoulders. Lastly, lengthening through that neck. Make sure it's growing nice and tall, like you've got a helium balloon on the crown of your head, and it's floating you up, lengthening through that spine all the way through your neck. Good, so we've got 3 points of contact with our feet, big toe, heel, little toe, nice soft knees, engage through our abdominals and our pelvic floor. Open through our chest and nice and lengthen through our neck, looking forward. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to do an overhead reach into our hundreds. So palms facing each other, we're going to come up onto our big toes as we reach overhead. And then we're going to sit back like we're sitting in a chair and push our palms behind us. So reaching up, sitting back, pushing the palms behind. So reaching up onto the big toes, sitting behind. Make sure we're thinking about our breathing doing this. So nice, smooth, controlled nasal breathing. Reaching up nice and tall, pressure through the big toe, sitting back, pushing your hands behind. Good, opening through your chest, keeping your abdominals switched on. Okay, we're going to hold up on our big toes. We're just going to pulse our thumbs to the back of the room. Again, nice controlled breathing, looking forward, nice tall spine. Keeping up on our toes, we're just going to switch to hundreds arms to overhead reach and just flicking between the two. Just our shoulders moving, everything else staying really nice and still. Still pressing through that big toes, maintaining your balance. Okay, on the next one we're going to sit down into that squat position and we're just going to pulse the hundreds. So palms to the back of the room. Drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Nice long neck, looking forward, opening through that chest. Pulsing the hands behind. Maintaining the squat position, we're just going to reach overhead and push behind. Overhead reach, hundreds behind. Good, really nice open chest, long neck. Nice controlled nasal breathing in and out. Good. Just going to hold behind. We're going to come up onto those toes in that squat position and pulse through the hands again in the hundreds. Make sure you're pressing through your big toes. Try not to roll onto the outside of your ankles. And we pulse the palms to the back of the room. Nice controlled nasal breathing. Really open chest. Really get the range with those hands. Pulse all the way behind you. Good. Control the pressure through the big toe. Engage through those abdominals. Looking forward. Good. Standing up. We're going to go back into the hundreds now, and we're going to go on to single legs. So sitting back down like you're going to sit into a chair, pulse those hands behind. Okay, we're going to go onto one leg. As you do it, don't let that knee drop in. So push that knee out. Keep the pressure through the 3 points of contact on the foot, the big toe, little toe and heel. Nice long spine, open chest, and just pulsing those hands. Back to 2 legs, and onto the other side. Keeping that knee nice and strong over the foot. Keeping that balance, nice open chest, looking forward. Really nice tall long spine. Back to 2 legs. Okay, we're going to go back to a single leg, and if you can, no pressure to, come up onto your toe, maintain that balance, and keep the pressure through the hundreds. Don't know if I've got the balance today. Keep the pressure through that big toe, or the full foot if you're just doing on the foot. Back to 2 legs. Over onto the other side, if you can, coming up onto that big toe, pulsing through the hundreds again. Really good, really nice and controlled. Back to 2, and then standing up, really nice. We're going to do a spinal roll down now, come onto the mat work part of the session. So keep your bottom tucked in, take your chin to your chest, and roll 1 vertebrae down at a time. Until you get to your hips, hinge over, then we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Okay, so the first one we're doing today is arm switches. We've not done this one before. So level 1, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And you're just going to lift the chest away from your hands so it's nice and long. You're going to reach one arm above and then switch to the other side. So thumb to the ceiling, opposite arm thumb to the ceiling. That's level 1. Level 2, you're just going to lift your knees a couple of centimetres off the ground. And again, reach to the ceiling, switching your arms. Level 3, over into a straight arm plank. And again, switching left to right, reaching up above your head. So level 1, hands and knees, level 2 with me, and level 3 straight arm plank. So pick your starting level, take a deep breath in, lift that chest up, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Reaching the thumb to the ceiling, just switching the arms. Make sure that back stays really nice and still, like you've got a tray of drinks on it. You don't want to spill one, so you're not shifting left or right, not rotating. You're just reaching one arm above your head and the next. Nice, slow, controlled breathing. In and out through the nose. Keep that belly button drawn towards the spine. Nice control of your abdominals. Hold on the next one. You're going to pulse that thumb to the ceiling. And switch. Pulse that thumb to the ceiling. Good. And back to alternating. Good. Last few. Nice long neck. Good. And relax down. Really good. Bring those knees nice and wide. Sitting back and just stretching out. Good. The next one we're going to do is a knee drive. So there's 3 levels again with this one. Level 1, on your knees, hands underneath your shoulders. And you're just going to drive your knee to your opposite elbow. So that's all you're going to do. Level 2, you're going to go into a straight arm plank. And you're going to drive your knee to your elbow. So just crossing it across your body. And if you want to do a level 3, you drive your knee to your elbow, kick it out straight and tap your foot. So knee to the elbow, kick out and tap. Okay, I'm going to do a level 2 with you guys. So I'm going to do the knee drive in a straight arm plank. But pick your level. Level 1, hands and knees, knee drive. Level 2, straight arm plank, knee drive. Level 3, add the rotation. Okay, inhale to prepare, lift that chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. So I'm doing that level 2, so I'm just crossing my knee over towards the opposite elbow, keeping my neck nice and long, and keeping my breathing nice and rhythmical, nice and controlled, in and out through the nose. Keep that chest nice and high. Keep your belly button drawn in towards your spine to keep those abdominals on. You might be limited by the size of your bump, how high you can drive the knee, but it's just getting that rotation, crossing it towards the elbow. Really good. Keep that nice long spine, lengthening through the neck. Keep that chest nice and high. Just rotating through the knees. 4 more. Really good. Last 2. And relax down onto your knees. Have a little stretch if you want. Knees nice and wide. Sitting back, taking a couple of breaths. Okay, the next one we're going to do is crab walks. So what I want you to do is hands one side of the mat, feet the other side. We're going to keep that chest nice and high. All we're going to do is lift that knees up slightly and walk, really small little walk sideways, the length of the mat, and then back again, okay? So if I go side on, I'm just coming up into this position and going along. Okay, so into position, hands one side of the mat, feet the other. Inhale to prepare to lift that chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale to lift, and let's go. Nice little crab walks. Imagine you've got a tray of drinks on your back and you're not going to want to spill any. So nice flat back, back the other way. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, engage through those abdominals. Nice small steps with your hands and feet. Hand back again, the other length of the mat. Really nice small steps, controlling through that trunk. One more back to the other way. Good. And relax down, really nice. Well done. Right, we're going to go on to some side lying stuff now. So the first one we're going to do is an up down side plank. So there's 3 levels of this. Level 1, on your knees and elbows, you're just going to push up, control down, squeeze up. You drop your hips to the mat and you squeeze them up. Level 2, go into a full side plank on your elbow, drop your hips down and squeeze them up again. Drop them down, squeeze them up. Level 3, if you pop onto your hand, so you've got a bigger range to go down, hips to the floor, squeezing up. Hips to the floor, squeezing up. So pick your level 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So inhale to prepare, lengthen through the neck, open through the chest, exhale into position, and let's go. Control the hip down, squeezing nice and up. So slow movement down, but you can go quite fast up. And you should feel it working at this side of these abdominals called your obliques. They help to control rotation, they're really important muscles. So smooth down, fast up. Focus on that nasal breathing, nice open chest, lengthen through your neck. And just pushing up. We've got 5 more. Smooth down, squeeze up. Really good. Last 2, control. 1 and relax. Well done. We're going to go on to the other side now. So again, level 1 on your knees and elbow. Level 2 with me, feet and elbow. Level 3 on your hand and feet. Okay. So prepare yourself. Inhale. Open the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale to come up. And let's go. Relax down, squeezing up. Keep looking forward, nice long neck. Nice open chest. Drawing the belly button towards the spine to get those abdominals fired up. Squeezing your bottom forward to maintain control. Really good. Controlling down, squeezing all the way up. Really good. Make sure those abdominals are switched on, belly button drawn in. 5 more. Let's control these last 5. Control that breathing. Drop all the way down. Squeeze all the way up. 2 more. Last 1. And relax down. Really good work. Nice. Right, we're going to go on to a side crunch now. So this is going to work our bottom a little bit more. Gets our sides as well, but a bit more our glute meats. So side crunch level 1. Come up onto your knees. You're going to drop over and reach up above your head. You'll slide that foot along the mat towards your elbow. Level 2, lift up and drive your elbow towards your knee. Level 3, you go into a full side plank, lift up, elbow to knee. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys, so pick your level. Let's drop over into our starting position. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift. Let's go, elbow to knee, and reach away. Really pointing the fingers and the toes to get the length and driving the elbow and the knee all the way in. Really good. Reach out, wiggle the toes and the fingers to get the length. Open out nice and wide. Nice smooth controlled breathing. Open through the chest. long through the spine, all the way from the tailbone to the crown of your head, lengthening through there. Good, we're going to hold out wide, we're going to pulse up, we're going to draw back in, hold wide, pulse up, draw back in. That's really good. Lengthen as far as you can before reaching up. So open, reach, back in. Let's pulse that leg nice and high. How high can you get that leg that's pulsing up? Good, we've got 5 more, so let's pulse for 5 and draw. And 4, come on. Really reach for this last 3. Get the height. 2, last 1, go for height, draw in and relax down. Really good work, firing that up. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So level 1, slide the foot. Level 2, lift with me. Level 3, full side plank. So coming up, dropping over, reach up above, inhale to prepare, exhale to lift, and let's go. Elbow to knee and really reaching away. Looking straight forward, keeping the collarbones open. Elbow to knee, reach with your fingers and toes. Really good. Focus about breathing in and out through your nose. Nice, smooth, controlled breathing. Really good. We're going to hold out wide. We're going to pulse up, back, draw in. Keeping that trunk nice and strong. Drawing all the way in, reaching wide, pulse up. Really good. Really nice and strong. Draw all the way in, reach nice and wide, pulse up. Good, 5 more. Let's go for height on this last 5. Good. 3, come on, get the height. Get that bottom fired up. 1, draw in and relax down. Really good, well done. We've got 1 more on our side, which is a side kick, so another bottom one. So level 1, you're going to lie on your side. You lengthen out your bottom arm and use it as a pillow. Head, shoulders, hips and feet all in a line. You're going to lengthen out the top leg, point the toe forward and draw the heel back. That's level 1. Level 2, same position as the side crunch. So you drop over, hand behind your head, lift the foot up so it's in line with your body, point the toe forward, draw the heel back. I'm going to do this level with you guys. Level 3, full side plank, lift the leg so it's level with your body, point the toe forward, draw the heel back. Okay, so level 1 lying on the ground, level 2 from kneeling with me, level 3 full side plank. So pick which level. Let's get into position. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift, and let's go, point forward, draw the heel back, keeping that trunk nice and long, nice long neck, nice open chest, keeping the height of the leg, don't let it drop down here, keep it nice and high, pointing the toe forward, drawing the heel back, keeping the height, keeping that neck looking forward so it's nice and long, chest nice and open, and really draw that belly button in towards the spine, keep those abdominals fired up. Hold the heel back. I'm going to draw little circles with the heel as it's lengthened behind us. Nice smooth breathing. Okay, switch to forward circles with the heel. Really good. And we're going to go for 10 big pulses. So in the air, get the height, come on, reach really nice and high. Keep control through your trunk and you're just reaching that heel to the ceiling. 5 more. 4, come on, let's get the height, last 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Really good. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So, level 1 on the ground, level 2 with me, level 3 full side plank. So let's get into position, dropping over, hand behind our head, inhale to open the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale to lift, and let's go, point the toe forward, draw the heel back. Keeping the height of the leg, try and lengthen through the leg. Keep the trunk nice and solid and the leg nice and high. Keep looking forward with that neck. Don't let that leg drop, keep the height. Really solid. Okay, on the next one we're going to hold the heel back, do backwards little circles with the heel. Really nice, no controlled nasal breathing. Forward little circles of the heel. Really good. And we're going to do 10 big pulses to finish. Let's go for height, come on. 10, come on, really reach. Don't drop it below body height. And go all the way up, come on, 5 more, let's get the height. 4, control through the trunk. 2, 1, and relax back. Really well done. Really good with that. Right, we're going to do some roll backs now. So controlling through our trunk, maintaining the position. So roll backs, we start sitting. Level 1, you hold your ankles, knees nice and wide to our starting position. So our chest is high, our pelvis is tilted forward and we're holding our ankles. Just going to rock back and hold at the top. So rock back, keeping a nice strong position, hold at the top. Level 2, knees further forward, palms facing each other, roll back and hold at the top. Level 3, point out your legs, roll back, finish with point outed legs. Right, so level 1, hold your ankles, knees wide. Level 2, knees forward, palms together. Level 3, straighten legs. I'm going to do level 1 with you guys, holding on my ankles, chest nice and high. Deep breath in and out, let's go. So keep looking forward, keep that chest nice and open, and you're just going to decelerate yourself coming back up to hold that position at the top. So hold that position and rock back. Hold that position, chest high, hips forward. Good. We're just going to hold here. I'm going to reach our arms overhead, back down. A few of these, keep nice and high. Back to holding your heels or arms out in front. Let's roll back again. 2 more. Good, nice and solid. Control the breathing. Holding there. Few overhead reaches. 2, 1, and relax down. Really good work. That was a really good session. Right, we're just going to do a few stretches now. So if we have a lie on our side, lengthen our arm out and use it as a pillow. We're going to grab our heel and pull it towards our bottom. But make sure you don't stick your bottom out. I really want you to tuck your bottom under. So tuck under that pelvis as you pull your heel in. You should feel a stretch at the front of your thigh. Let's just slow our breath rate down and our heart rate by taking nice controlled breaths in and out of our nose. As you exhale, pull a little bit harder towards your bottom to stretch that thigh a little bit more. Really tucking under to protect our lower back. And keep focusing on that nice, relaxed, tidal rhythm of the air coming in and out of our nose. Good, roll over onto your other side. And again, pull your heel towards your bottom. Tuck your bottom under and just squeeze into that stretch. Nice rhythmical breathing in and out the nose, relaxing yourself. With the exhale, pull a little bit harder into the stretch. Really nice. We're just going to roll onto our back for a second. Draw one knee up towards us and rotate it round. So try and keep the shoulder on the ground. And you've just pulled that knee over. And this is just to open up our lower backs a little bit. And again, repeat the breathing we've just been doing. Try to relax yourself. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Shut your eyes if you need. Really try and relax yourself. And just relax into the stretch. Good. You're going to come back onto your back. Bring your right knee up towards you and rotate it over, keeping the right shoulder on the ground. And again, relaxing into it. Nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let yourself drop a little bit further over every exhale. Good. Gradually come up into a sitting position. And just position yourself in a comfortable V-sit for you. So nice upright chest, open legs, Take the back of your forearm, pop it in the inside of your leg. Just drop your arm over, let that arm go really heavy. Open up this side. Nice relaxed breathing. On the exhale, just really let that heavy weight of the hand drop down. Good. Take the back of the other forearm, pop it down, reaching over and let it go heavy. Really good. Nice, relaxed. Let it get further and further towards the leg. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to do a spinal roll up. So gently straighten out your legs, tuck your bottom under, and roll one vertebrae up at a time. Big shoulder roll back and shake it out. Good. Deep breath in and out. One more and out. Really good. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday and Thursday. Bye bye.